What is up, beautiful readers? I know I'm posting a video. It is my June TBR. Granted, it is 6 days late and I apologize for that, but that's okay because we are gonna get back to doing things we love. And this channel and reading books is something that I love and I haven't been doing those things. Just to give you some insight, it's June and I've read 4 books this year. So, and last year my goal was 100 and I think I ended on about 50-ish. I'll put my Goodreads challenge for what I did last year up here. So yeah, it's been a year, but that's okay. That's okay. We are fighting for ourselves this year. That's what I'm doing. So hi, I hope you're doing well. In the comments below, let me know how your year's been so far. How have your 2024 goals been since it is mid-month? You know, check in. What's the best book you've read this year? What's the worst book you read this year? I'd love to know. And I'm just happy to be here, and I'm thankful that you guys are watching this, if any of you are. So yeah, June TBR. Let me tell you what I'm reading. I have some exciting books here, and we'll see how it goes. So first, getting into the books that I'll be reading on my Kindle app on my iPad. I'm sure all of you know who Amanda is from Book Lover Amanda, but she recently had the Southern Charm Readathon. I was a co-host, and it was the best thing for me because that readathon helped me read. And I read 3 books last month, and that was huge for me because, again, like I said, I've only read up to 4 books this year. So that got me back into what I love, which is reading books. So thank you, Amanda, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to host with you, even though I haven't been as active on my Bookstagram and BookTube, but we're gonna try. And so I bring that up because Amanda loves Becky Wade, and I actually wanted to read this book during the readathon, but I didn't get to it. So I'm gonna try this month, and I'm gonna read Memory Lane by Becky Wade, which is book 2 in the Sons of Scandal, or sorry, book 1 in the Sons of Scandal romance series. And so I'm really excited about that. I know Amanda loves Becky Wade, and I'm here for some Christian romance. And then I'm sure you guys saw as well, I also want to read Love Audit because my girl Lindsay Lemus, she loves hers from Anna Conwell, and I need to know. There's a lot of Christian romance on here, which is not normal for me because I'm typically YA or fantasy. That's usually my bread and butter, but we're here with 3 romances. Yeah, 3. So those two books are the only ones that are going to be on my Kindle app. And then getting into what I have physically, I have Loyally Luke by Pepper Basham, and I am so, if you don't know, Luke, he's up there with 4, and that's a huge deal for me because y'all know I love Divergent. So Loyally Luke, I'm like petty reading this because I don't want him to fall in love, but I want him to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's gonna fall in love, it's gotta be with me, not her. But I'm happy for you. But like, I'm not at the same time, you know? No, but honestly, I've heard nothing but good things about this. This is the 3rd book out of, this series. There's Authentically Izzy, Positively Penelope, and then Loyally Luke, which follows the brother. And I'm so excited. I want to start this today. I'm so excited. Then we are getting back into A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now, I've read this one, and I read A Court of Mist and Fury, but I am so terrible because I've started so many series, and I don't finish them because I'm scared. I am scared of how they end. So this year, I'm choosing to fight for myself. I'm choosing to finish things. I'm choosing to just be intentional because I'm lacking that in my life, and I can't lack that anymore. So we're finishing series. So we're starting from the top. Okay, and I'm getting it done. So we're going back into A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm excited for it. Now, this is YA. The first book, at least, is YA. I don't think, if I can remember correctly, there's no spies in this. And, I mean, it is secular, so just going, fair warning for that. There's nothing wrong with this to me. I don't have any issues with this book, but I don't remember. I read it like 8, whenever it came out, so it's been a while, so my thoughts on it could change, but I'm excited. First book is a Beauty and the Beast retelling with fairies, and so yeah, I like it. It's YA trash. It is what it is. Then I'm so excited for these next ones. I'm not reading this book, but Vaishnavi Patel has released her second novel, which is called Goddess of the River. Look at this cover. I don't own this book yet, I will soon. But this is the first book, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. Vaishnavi writes novels based off of Hindu mythology, and this book was so good. It was so good, and I was so immersed in the story. I got lost. I was there, and you guys know I love mythological retellings, whether it's Greek, Indian, Chinese, Korean. I eat it up. I eat it up. So the second one just came out like a couple weeks ago. So that is on my immediate TBR. I have to get that read. I just wanted to hold this because it's the first one and it's pretty. But that cover, do y'all see that? Chef's kiss. All right. Then the last book, and you can see I have it tabbed here. Challenging myself to read a little bit at a time. So like 15 pages a day, but hopefully I can finish this by July, is Royal Assassin, which is the second book in the Farseer trilogy by Robin Hobb. I cannot express to you enough how good these books are, how good Robin Hobb writes. Look at the tabs, y'all. I am 241 pages into this. I've been reading this for a while. Look at those. Look at those. The Hobb effect is real. And Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library, she's my sponsor. She had to walk me through it because your girl be annotating for her life, breaking it down, because everything is so, it's like art. This is art, you know? And so I understand it could be daunting. These books are thick and it is fantasy, but I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. All I'm gonna say. It just felt so good to get this one video done and get back into posting. I'm only gonna do 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so that's what I'm holding myself to, and I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna be gracious with myself. We might do live sprints on the weekends every now and then, especially because football/soccer season is on an off season. So I won't have to watch soccer matches on the weekend. If you guys didn't know, I've been really falling in love with the sport, and I've been posting on TikTok about it and everything. It's been amazing. And I have another channel dedicated to that. So I'll link that as well if you guys want to follow it. So that's been a lot of fun. So with it being off season, we can do live sprints and reading sprints, which will be great. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it. Thank you again so much for taking the time to be here and for liking the video and commenting. It really means a lot. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.